Hi everyone, just following on from our earlier video on how to place an each way bet on our selections online at online bookmakers. This video is going to go through how to place a win only bet at Betfair Exchange on our selections. Many of our members are exchange only players and making nice profits from the win only markets using our selections. And this video will just go through the process of locating, as we did with the bookmaker one, just locating the tournament, locating the player, and placing the win-only bet. As you can see in front of us, we have the Betfair Exchange home screen, and as we had with many bookmakers, we've got a list of all the sports on the left-hand side. We're after golf, and to keep it in line with our other video, as I say, at time of posting, we've got two tournaments this weekend. We have got the CJ Cup Byron Nelson on the PGA Tour, and we've got the Volvo China Open on the DP Tour. And the player we were using in our previous video, we'll use in this one, a player called Adrian Otegi. So we're looking for golf, list of all the sports on the left-hand side. We need to click golf. It then gives you a list of all the events or tournaments that is available for betting on, and we're looking for the Volvo China Open, which we can see there. So we click on that, and then it brings up a list of all the players within the market that are playing in that tournament and any available back and lay odds. We need to look for our player, and we can then go through and see, okay, we've got Adrian Otegi here, and he's available to back at 38. We're looking at the blue column, which is the back column. We're not. This video is not going to go through the mechanics of an exchange, but so we've got the back odds in blue and the lay odds in pink. We're placing back odds here, back bets here, so we're focusing on the blue odds, so the odds in the blue box. So we can see Adrian Otegi there, odds of 38, available for £74, and it's just a case of either scrolling through, or again we can use the Control and F and then start typing the name, and we can then see, once we start typing, it will highlight anything that matches, and our player is matching there. So then we can locate that easier and then click on the box. Another way of getting to this mark is if you didn't want to use the side menu, Betfair Exchange also have a search option. So again, we can start typing in there Volvo China, for instance. Click on enter, and then anything matching the text we've typed in will show in our results, and we can see the Volvo China Open there. Give it a click and it brings up the same market. Locate the player, and then to place the bet we need to click on the blue box. So providing the odds are within the range that we've advised, you click on the blue box, enter your stake, and then click on place bet, confirm bet, and then your bet will be placed. Now, there will be times, depending on the tournament and the liquidity within the market, that perhaps the odds range that we're giving to place these bets on are not available. So it may well be, for instance, using the same player, we've advised minimum odds of 40 to retain value on Otegi. Please don't take lower odds. I know many will perhaps have fear of missing out, but long term, you're not taking value, and you're going to end up in a non-profitable position the more that you continue to take odds that are not of value. We do post many selections for each tournament, so it's better to not place a bet than place a bet with no value. Can be difficult, I understand, at times if you've not been able to get on, but believe me, it's far better to give it a miss than it is to be placing bets with no value. But what do you do? What's the best course of action if the odds aren't there? Well, we're sending the bets out anytime between Tuesday and up to Thursday morning. So the tournament hasn't started, so there are chances that you can be matched, especially on when we're posting some bets out on Tuesdays. So what you can do, using Otegi as an example again as well, and assuming that we said minimum odds to accept would be 40. Again, you click on the blue box, do not click on the pink box, because then you'll be placing a lay bet. Click on the blue because you're wanting a back bet. Adjust the odds to the odds that you want. So we want a minimum of 40. So enter the odds in there and then click on the stake, and again place your bet. That will then put the bet into the market unmatched. So if we're using this example here, if we were to commit this bet to the market, we would then see the 77 jump up to 82, and then we're waiting for people to come on to Betfair Exchange and place play bets on Adrian Otegi until it hits our bet, and then hopefully it gets taken before the event starts. So if the odds aren't available, that is how you would put a bet into the market to queue. Hopefully you get matched before the tournament starts. Please don't get into the fear of missing out situation and accept lower odds. If you want an alternative selection, if you're not getting on, there are many value bets within golf. If you want an alternative selection that's outside of our official selections, just drop me a DM. I can bring up the value and then advise an alternative one, which is far better to do that than get on one without value. I hope this video helps. If anyone has any questions, I'm always available within Discord, MB Ninja in our Discord server. You can drop me an email at support@golfprofits.co.uk. And thanks for watching.